I want to talk to you about the best accounting software for distribution business. And the thing is that the distribution business is always very competitive, and you need to have the best accounting software to really streamline your operations. So here's a roundup I want you to pay attention to. So the first tool I want you to really familiarize yourself with is Oracle. So we're talking here about Oracle NetSuite CRM, and basically we love this tool because it is a cloud-based customer relationship management that you can actually use for accounting, and so you are able to streamline your accounting, your bookkeeping, your invoicing, your billing, everything. So you have everything, like you have sales, marketing, support, and even e-commerce under one umbrella. Okay, and this is accessible from anywhere, anytime. So this is really fantastic. So when we talk about the best accounting software for distribution business, we love the fact that with Oracle NetSuite CRM, you are ensuring data security and uptime with regular updates and ongoing support. You can adapt this software to your growing business needs and customize it to fit your specific workflows and processes. The tool itself integrates seamlessly with other Oracle products like ERP and e-commerce, offering, when you think about it, a unified platform for your entire business. That's what we love. The holistic approach when it comes to accounting software for your distribution business that Oracle NetSuite CRM offers. But the only thing you need to remember is that this tool requires technical expertise or partner assistance for setting up and configuration, and also comes with extensive features, thus requiring some effort for user training and adoption. So you want to expect some kind of a learning curve, at least at the beginning. So, but when we think about this tool, Oracle NetSuite CRM, you have details such as ERP, you have CRM, you have inventory management, you also have order management, you have accounting, you have billing, you have invoicing, and most importantly, you have supply chain management. Supply chain management is kind of quintessential, especially when we are analyzing a distribution business's financial reporting modules. Now I want to talk to you about Odoo Accounting. So when we talk about the best accounting software for distribution business, Odoo Accounting is an important element you want to really cite. And Odoo Accounting is a cloud-based accounting software that seamlessly integrates with other Odoo apps to manage your finances and operations. And the cool thing about Odoo Accounting is that it allows you to create and send invoices, track payments and expenses, reconcile bank statements, generate reports, and do way more for your distribution business. Let's talk about the pros and cons of this tool here. The pros first. Odoo Accounting offers a very intuitive and user-friendly interface, making it a lot easier for users of all calibers to navigate and perform accounting tasks. It allows also for a high degree of customization, enabling businesses of all sizes to tailor the accounting modules to their specific needs. So if you are a distribution business, you have the ability to actually customize things here. What about the cons here? What about some of the cons? Well, Odoo Accounting relies on community support for the open source version, which may not be as robust as the dedicated customer support. It has an open source version, so additional features and support come with cost. So you got to really budget that. And it requires a learning curve for users unfamiliar with the system. So if you have a team, or if you have if you yourself you are unfamiliar with Odoo, you might have a learning curve. So what are the details here? When we think about Odoo Accounting, we have AI-powered invoice recognition, bank synchronization, and smart matching suggestions. So when we talk about AI-powered invoice recognition, Odoo Accounting can automatically scan and import invoices from PDFs or images and extract the relevant data such as a vendor, amount, date, etc. And this, when you really think about it, saves you a lot of time and reduces errors in data entry. And so that's really good for your distribution business accounting. Bank synchronization is kind of cool also because Odoo Accounting is able to connect to your bank accounts and automatically imports your transactions. So you can also set up rules to categorize and reconcile your transactions with your invoices and bills. When we talk about smart matching suggestions, Odoo Accounting can suggest the best matches for your transactions based on the amount, date, references, etc. And you can also create custom rules to automate the matching process and reduce manual work. So that's really cool. So when we talk about the best accounting software for distribution business, you have to really count on Catchy. So Catchy is really, really cool. I mean, we love that software a lot. Let me just break it down for you. When we talk about Catchy, we're talking about basically a financial management platform, right? A cloud-based ERP software that helps you manage your business processes such as inventory, warehouse, procurement, manufacturing, sales, finance, and more. So you think about a holistic tool. And even better, the tool is scalable, integrated, and accessible on any device. And what are the pros and cons of Catchy as a distribution business accounting software tool? The pros first. This tool saves you a lot of time and money by automating and streamlining your workflows, reducing errors and manual work. So that's kind of cool in terms of automating and also synchronizing all the other processes that can optimize your operations. The tool also provides you with real-time data and insights so that in the end, what happens here is that you can make informed decisions and optimize your performance. You're able to connect with your other systems and tools such as CRM, e-commerce, and accounting. So you have a seamless and unified platform. The only detriment that we have seen in our research is that Catchy actually lacks some flexibility and can be difficult to make changes or fix mistakes. But overall, when you think about this Catchy distribution business accounting software, I want you to think about distribution management. I want you to think about manufacturing. I want you to think about retail management, and I want you to think about financial management. Let me break it down for you. When I talk about distribution management, you are able to manage internal and external resources efficiently with features like purchase order management, inventory control, warehouse management, and order fulfillment. For manufacturing, you basically can plan and execute production processes seamlessly, including bills of materials, production scheduling, and quality control. For retail management, this is an important element to say here. You're able to use Catchy to enhance your retail operations with features such as point of sale systems, inventory management for multiple locations, and customer relationship management. For financial management, you can really get control of your finances with features like general ledger, accounts payable and receivable, and financial reporting. Let's talk about Sage Intacct. This is the fourth best accounting software for distribution business. So Sage Intacct is pretty interesting. Why? Because Sage Intacct is part of a software behemoth, Sage, right? And we love Sage Intacct because it helps businesses of different sizes and industries, especially in the distribution business, manage their finances, automate processes, and integrate with other applications. So what are the pros and cons of a Sage Intacct? You have a very intuitive interface that makes it easy to use and customize. Of course, I'm telling you here about the pros. The tool supports global consolidation, multi-currency, and multi-entity accounting. So whether you have an S corporation, an LLC, a C corporation, an LLP, whatever you have this multi-entity accounting capability that's really embedded in the tool. When we talk about multi-currency, this is really great because if you have a clients over several geographies, you're able to consolidate everything and still comply with US GAAP. Doesn't matter if you are billing in US dollar, Australian dollar, Nigerian naira, or Brazilian real, you are able to get everything back into the US in US GAAP, under US GAAP. You have a tool that integrates with many third-party applications such as Salesforce, Expensify, and ADP. The tool also offers advanced features for revenue and billing management, financial forecasting, and reporting. So that's kind of cool in terms of flexibility. What about the cons here? This tool requires a finance team or an in-house accountant to set up and maintain. It has some limitations on reporting, especially when dealing with, let's say, subsidiaries with different base currencies. And it doesn't have a built-in payroll or inventory management system and relies on third party. So overall, when you think about Sage Intacct, think about a tool that has a suite of subscription-based accounting products such as core financials, purchasing, order management, reporting, and more. And this could be a little problematic here, okay? Something to really think about. And when we talk about Sage Intacct, we also want to talk about a tool that supports global consolidation, multi-currency, multi-entity accounting, has an open application programming interface and API that allows users to integrate with a variety of third-party apps such as Salesforce, Expensify, and ADP. And the tool also offers solutions tailored for different industries such as construction, nonprofit, healthcare, hospitality, biotech, and more. So this is just fantastic. I want to talk to you about Acumatica Cloud. So when we talk about the best accounting software for distribution business, Acumatica Cloud is a great candidate. Let me break it down for you. Think about Acumatica Cloud ERP as a powerful business management system designed to help mid-sized companies, especially in the distribution industry, efficiently run their operations. It's all about using the cloud to your advantage so you can access your business data anytime, anywhere, from any device. And with Acumatica, you don't have to worry about complex installations or managing servers. It's all taken care of in the cloud, making it super convenient for you. Plus, the tool actually has a user-friendly interface that's intuitive and easy to navigate so you can get up and running quickly. So that's really cool. What are the pros and cons of this tool here? Let's talk about that. The pros first. Acumatica has an open architecture that allows for rapid integrations with other systems and applications. It supports multi-entity and multi-currency operations. So this really enables global financial consolidation and reporting. Acumatica has a robust inventory management system that supports multiple warehouses, lot and serial tracking, as well as barcode scanning. It also offers a user-friendly interface and a customizable dashboard that displays key performance indicators and alerts. So that's really cool. What about the drawbacks here? Basically, Acumatica has a complex pricing model that requires a consultation call to determine the cost based on the resources and modules needed. They want you to call them. Okay, that's the bottom line. The software actually requires a high learning curve and can be tedious to set up and configure, requiring technical expertise and support. And the tool also experiences some limitations in its reporting and analytics capabilities, such as the lack of drill down functionality and graphical visualization. And in some cases, you might encounter some compatibility issue with some browsers and operating systems such as Safari and Linux, so something to be aware of. But overall, when we think about the Acumatica, we think about inventory management, we think about order management, we think about purchasing and vendor management, we think about financial management. I want to insist on order management. With the Acumatica, you can efficiently manage your sales orders, track order status, and streamline the order to cash process. And the tool offers features like order entry, pricing, invoicing, and customer credit management. Let's talk about the implications here. When we think about the best accounting software for a distribution business, what kind of overview do I want you to think about? Well, it really depends on what you're looking for, right? Because the whole thing is, based on our experience, it's a lot better to have a centralized view of your operations as opposed to have a more siloed view. So you want to have everything under one umbrella. So things like budgeting, reporting, and compliance for your distribution business should be actually centralized under one umbrella. So how do you choose the best accounting software for distribution business? Well, it really depends. First, you want to assess your specific needs. Consider inventory management, order processing, and financial reporting. You want to prioritize user-friendly interfaces for seamless integration into daily operations. So ensure scalability as your business evolves, right? You want to look for real-time data access to make informed decisions. Security matters also, so you want to prioritize software with robust protection. You want to check for compatibility with other tools your business uses. So it's important. You also want to review current ratings. You want to get recommendations, and lastly, you want to opt for a system that provides excellent customer support. This is important. In terms of pros and cons, you have to really understand that the best accounting software for distribution business saves you time and reduces errors and offers integrated inventory management, among other things. And one thing I want to say before ending here is that don't forget to understand to remember. Don't forget to pay attention to the financial to the analytics part of the accounting software for your distribution business, because you want a tool that generates detailed financial reports easily, providing insights into the company's financial health, profit margins, and cash flow seamlessly. Okay, and you also want to have a tool that scales with the growth of your business, adapting to increasing transaction volumes and complexities. That's really cool. But one thing you have to also pay attention to is whether or not the software is actually cloud-based or is installed on premises. Okay, this is an important element to really pay attention to. Let me give you some caution here. What should you watch out for? So you want to ensure seamless integration with your distribution processes, right? So when we talk about the best accounting software for distribution business, you need to always prioritize scalability for future growth, because you never know. I mean, you might be generating $50,000 today, but what if next year or 5 years from now you're generating 5 million or 5 billion for that matter? So you always want to pay attention to scalability. You also want to look for a robust inventory management with real-time tracking and multi-warehouse support. Check for a multi-channel sales compatibility, especially if you operate through various channels. So we're talking about omni-channel versus multi-channel strategy. And you want to insist on comprehensive reporting tools for financial insights. You also want to choose a user-friendly interface to reduce the learning curve for your team, because the thing is that you do not want to make the mistakes of having to train your team. So that's why you want to really to pay attention to a learning curve and confirm compliance with accounting standards and tax regulations to avoid legal complications. I mean, when we talk about accounting standards, we're talking about US GAAP, for instance. Okay, the US generally accepted accounting principles. Let me give you a few pro tips before we close to this conversation. You want to opt for accounting software that seamlessly integrates with your distribution processes. You want to prioritize scalable solutions to accommodate the expansion of your distribution business. Look for software with robust inventory management features. If your business operates through various sales channels, select software that supports multi-channel or omni-channel sales data integration for a consolidated view. And you also want to opt for software with comprehensive reporting and analytics tools, offering insights into financial performance, inventory turnover, and other critical metrics. So, long story short, here's a recap here. When we talk about the best accounting software for distribution business, understand that you are choosing software wisely for your distribution business. You want to prioritize integration. You want to prioritize scalability. You want to prioritize safety. You want to prioritize multi-warehouse functionality, just in case you have to actually cover several geographies. Very important. So here's the bottom line here. So in today's conversation, I spoke to you about the best accounting software for a distribution business. So I gave you the roundup, I gave you the implications, the caution, and now the bottom line. So when we talk about the roundup, number one, you have Oracle NetSuite CRM. Number two, Odoo Accounting. Number three, Ketchi. Number four, Sage Intacct. And number five, Acumatica Cloud. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.